What's up, guys? So, current meta is showing that it's mostly air. That's fine, but not everyone is comfortable doing air raids. Was asked to show some Go Hobo or Hobo Raids. I'm sorry. I only have a couple from this one. Mostly it's all air attacks, but Hobo's still very viable strat. Just takes certain planning and timing and patience for it. So first, we're starting with Jug. He's going to start his Queen Walk down here. He does a Queen Walk Go Hobo. I have a couple different ones. I have Stoned, I have Queen Walk, I have Shattered, the whole nine. But Queen takes out the Barbarian King, uh, Alter, then Spell Factory, and then actually turns back around. Don't believe that was supposed to happen. He's going to lose all his healers here, but he makes it up as he goes. He quaked open the core there. That's just one way of doing it. Pulls the CC Hound, and he has a wall breaker fail. Not always ideal. I mean, it's scary when you do have one, but he does what he has to. Hound is taken care of, poison down for them trailing. Queen is down, and a heal down for his kill squad, along with a rage. He's going to beat through this wall, and then he has basically the whole base wide open for his kill squad. King was tanking for a while, Golem now taking over, Bowler still going, Wizard, Queen, and then he just drops in Hogs. He loses a lot, but you're going to lose Hogs during a raid. It's just going to happen. Does a beautiful job with making it up on the fly, basically. Basically, with Hobo Raids, the main thing you have to worry about is the golems getting into the core and tanking. A lot of times, the other troops will actually get in front of the golems, and it kind of messes everything up. So that's where the timing and patience comes in, is to realize what defenses are being tanked and what you can get for a small amount of value. Next, we have Table Setter. He's coming in with a Stoned Hobo. Brings three golems. Sorry, I was adjusting how I was sitting. One golem, bunch of whiz to funnel. He creates a nice wide funnel. Jump down, connect pretty much to the core. He does a double jump, also very viable instead of the two earthquakes. Bowlers down. They have nowhere else to go but into the core. Golems are in there, and I mean, they're just wreaking havoc. Whole base is open. He drops Hogs in on the backside when most of the defenses are distracted. Still has a heal in the bag and a Skelly spell for cleanup. Really well done. Just the patience of it is letting your chaos get into the core. Starting with a nice funnel, everything like that is important. And he actually swagged the Skelly spell pretty much. I mean, they had to beat through a wall there. Didn't even realize that on watching it before. Still has Hogs up, everything like that. Wiz, Queen still going. And a 3-star. I have two more for you guys. I have one by ACN, who did a great one. I'm so tempted to watch that live raid, but I'll watch it afterwards. But he's going to come in with a Stoned. I'm sorry, I blanked out there for a second. Golem down, Baby Dragon for funneling, Hero down. He's creating a nice wide funnel here, just so there's nowhere else to go but the core. Bowlers down, jump down, another double jump. Bowlers taking out the core, rage down, another jump. A lot of times you do need like a double jump because you need to access more of the base. Does a good job of cleaning up the backside defenses. Doesn't need a heal. Basically has a ton of troop space left up. Tesla Farm was a little scary, but has enough Hogs to power through it. Queen still has ability. He has cleanup troops down. A lot of the times I see some timeouts on hobos because cleanup is down, not down fast enough. It's just like waiting and focusing on your KS and not getting your cleanup down when you can. You still had like a full golem and two golemites there at the end. And the last raid I have for you is Bat on 22. Uh, he actually does a shattered Go Hobo, which isn't very common. I've only seen this is like the only one I've ever seen in the last couple like weeks, I'd say. Um, breaks in, Queen is pulled early. She's over in the compartment. Bowler's down. Single jump just to open up the core. King ability used, rage, the whole nine. Hound in the CC. A lot of those are common now as a hound in the CC. But then he has two heals left for his crazy amount of hogs. Powers straight through it. Um, doesn't need a lot of tanking on the end just because of how spread out the point defense is. Um, Hog's still up. Last Tesla going down. They're going to take care of this. Well, they died out. I'm sorry. I thought they took care of the skeletons, but he's got his cleanup going already. Like I said before, cleanup down early is very important on these raids so you don't time out. Queen's still up. A bunch of wizards still going. Um, this is just some basic ideas. It's very base dependent on what you have. But I will say I've seen many of these raids where you bring a lot of wizards. You need a nice wide funnel to push the bowlers straight to the core. If you try to make a very small funnel, the bowlers are going to walk. That's something I've just been learning as I go along. So if you guys need anything, please let me know. I'm just hanging out all day. These are pretty easy to make now. I figured out everything. And as always, this is Sparta.